Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? Major Spectre here. Um, it's gonna be kind of like an update slash fun video, just because stuff. My new laptop is great, but because of internet issues here at college, um, I can't really do much of anything, so I apologize. And on top of that, um, stuff is pretty dang time consuming. So, I'm just going to be telling you guys my sun and moon team. I don't have moon, but I'm going to get sun. So, yeah. So, these are just some honorable mentions. Um, Obviously, you can only have one starter. That's why Decidueye is there. Um, but I love his design. Really surprised that he's grass ghost. It's kind of weird. Um, then we have Alolan Marowak. Ooh, it's really cool. I love Marowak, and I really love that design, but, you know, there are just some other Pokemon that I'd rather have on my team. Then we have Turtonator, which, once again, really good design, really good typing. Actually, really love his typing, being Fire Dragon. Uh, and then Tapu Koko, once again, really good typing, Electric Fairy. Um, He's not going to be super affected by steel type moves. His only weaknesses will be ground and poison, because electric resists steel. Um, and then we have that boy over there. In case you don't know, he's one of the data mined Pokemon, and he's the evolution of Wimpod. Wimpod. How the hell did you go from what you were, which is kind of meh, to that thing? Do not fuck with him. He will literally shove his claws up your ass and pull out your intestines. Jesus Christ, he's fucking scary. And I love him for it. Oh my god, he's so fucking wild. And then, starter, like I said, you can only have one starter, and Decidueye is really cool, and I really like his typing, but I gotta go with my boy, who's Batboy. That's right, he's Batboy. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze, but it's Batboy Incineroar. Incineroar is the shit. I don't care. Like, like I said, we didn't want firefighting, and everyone thought it was going to be firefighting, but from day one, ever since the Chinese leaks came out, I thought that this guy was going to be Fire Dark. Even though he kind of looks like a fighting type, and he is based off of a wrestler, I still thought that he was going to be Fire Dark, and I really hope that he's a physical Houndoom, because if he's a physical Houndoom where just the attack and special attack is swapped, he's gonna be a monster. He's gonna tear through things. And then every team has to have an AntiWater, and I'm gonna go with my boy Vikavolt, because you don't cross this boy, you will get fucked up. He will fucking hover, and then he'll just fucking zoom and go right through your fucking chest with his fucking mandibles. Just bam. Just not give a fuck. Shake you off. move on to the next guy that fucks with him. Jesus Christ, he's so good. Bug Electric is actually really good typing. I honestly thought that Electros was going to be Electric Water or Electric Bug. I mean, I'm happy that he's pure Electric, but to finally get a Bug Electric type is pretty cool. I think he's gonna have to be really good offensively to be viable. And I really hope that he is. I hope he's fast and hits like a truck and is really frail. If they put any sort of bulk into him, if he doesn't have speed and he doesn't have attack, he's going to get obliterated because fire types and rock types. Not to mention, I forgot to put him on the honorable mention, just because I ran out of time. But obviously, Midday Lycanroc is also another honorable mention. And then we have water demo exclusives for the win. Every team needs a water type, and I have the demo, so might as well use Ash Greninja because Greninja is the shit. And if you disagree, you're wrong. I don't care. Greninja was obviously designed the best in X and Y, and he obviously is the best because he's in fucking Ubers. And Battle Bond is gonna make him like Battle Bond Greninja for like tiers for like competitive leagues on YouTube. He's probably gonna sit somewhere in between like your tier 2 and your tier 1. He'll probably hover somewhere in between there because Battle Bond Greninja is basically a normal Greninja with buff stats once it gets Battle Bond, and that's not that hard if you use the fact that Water Shuriken is special and it's priority to your advantage. Like you just swap in when a Pokemon's weak and Water Shuriken, and then you have Ash Greninja. It's not that hard. So for Jordan's League, we're gonna be drafting in like a month, and watch for Ash Greninja to be on the tables for that. Then we have the utility Pokemon Sylvari because I loved Type Null, and it's just I think he's probably gonna have base 90s across the board. No, they're not gonna give him base 90s. They'll probably give Type Null like base 70, and then they'll probably give Sylvari maybe base 100s, or like 100 in his attacks and 90 in everything else. I don't think they'll give him base 90 across the board because that would actually make him pretty weak. I mean, base 90 is nothing to scoff at, but he's just not going to do any damage, so people would run him defensive, and it'd be really weird. But yeah, he's a utility. He can be any type that I need him to be. Let's say there's a fire type guy, and my Sylvari is currently a grass type. Well, obviously I don't want that, so I'll probably make him a rock or a ground type so that his oh god, I forget what his special move is called. It's like a 5-turn hit move, I know that, but that move is basically a 5-turn hit, not 120 base power judgment. And his ability is fucking RKS drive or something like that. I don't remember what it is. But yeah. So this is Batboy Sylvari. He's gonna be really useful, and I know a lot of people are probably gonna use him, but I really don't fucking care because Sylvari's the boy. And then we have the Anti-Dragon. This thing blows over dragons. It's not even funny. If you guys have seen any of Salamaster 2018's videos, you know what a fucking normal Arcanine can do. Or Arcanine, wow. Kill me now. God damn it. I was just talking to a friend about Arcanine, that's why I said Arcanine. Ninetales. I hate my life. This thing is gonna be so good. I think it's actually gonna be better than I think it's gonna be better than normal Arcanine. Yes, it's quad weak to steel, but it absolutely mows over dragons. Dragons cannot do shit to this thing. Not with an earthquake, which a lot of dragons carry, not with a fighting type move because it's fairy type, so it's neutral, and it you not you have to hit this thing with a fire type move or a poison type move. That is it. You are or a steel type move. Like I said, this thing is going to be so good, and I don't care. I do not care. This thing obliterates dragons. Like, I'm just excited to just fucking freeze dry and moonblast people away because those are two of my favorite moves in the game, and Jesus Christ, this thing is going to be so good. And then the last Pokemon, which is probably going to be the Pokemon that I use the most. I fucking called this shit. Komo-o is that fucking boy, dude. I do not care. I've been calling dragon fighting ever since Sun and Moon was released. I don't care that he gets obliterated by fairies. He is the shit. He's going to be so good. I honestly think that he's going to have like 85, 90 speed and then like 125, 130 attack and then like 110 and 100 in his defense. And then he's going to have like 80 in his special attack and then like 70 base HP. He is going to be so good, and I do not care. I don't care if he fucking doesn't evolve into like level 70. I am using this guy. He is so fucking cool. He's modeled after some type of like tribal warrior, but all the scale is kind of he's modeled after like I think like ancient like Hawaiian warriors. I don't know what they're called, but uh and then his scales kind of remind me of a samurai, which samurais are fucking cool. That's why I like Samurai, even though his stats are shit. Um, actually, I like Superior more than Samurai, but that's because Superior is actually viable. Even before he got Contrary, he was in like RU or BL2, something like that. He wasn't bad. He wasn't great, but he wasn't bad. But this guy, I don't care, even though he's fucking. I mean, what's a hyper voice? What's a pixelate hyper voice? Soundproof. Oh, bulletproof? Ha! Guess what? Wait, what does bulletproof do? I know it makes like poison jab not affect you. I think it's what is it, priority? Or multiple hit moves. It's one of those, I'm pretty sure. Um, but it's that boy, Kamolo. He's gonna be great, and I don't care. He's at Lily's gonna be UU because his typing is super offensive, and he's gonna hurt. He's gonna hurt a lot. Even though he's gonna be quad weak to Fairy, and Fairy is like the best typing in the game. It's just he he's gonna blow through people, and it's gonna be beautiful. Wait, doesn't? No, I don't think fighting resists ice. Never mind. Damn, he's got 4 weaknesses. That's not good. But I still think if they make him offensive enough, it's not gonna matter. I honestly see him getting access to maybe Iron Head, probably Poison Jab just to counter counter fairy types. I mean, his fighting type already counted as steel types, so and steel types are pretty rampant. So that's gonna do it for this video. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to apologize for the long hiatus. I'm just gonna upload videos whenever I can, and if something that I'm working on here at college is working out, you're gonna have a nice surprise by the end of my college year. So hopefully that works out, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.